Good morning, everybody. I'm doing a requested video, how I store my handbags. And I've just realised, looking through the viewfinder, this looks really messy, but when you see it in real life, it doesn't. So you're going to have to just remember that. So it's a unit I bought off of Amazon. As you can see at the back there, it's sort of just like cages, and you can build it either up in a tower, you can have it a long ways, you can have 3, 2, 1, you can have all sorts of different configurations, and I have had different ones, but this is how I have it for the way that I have my room at the moment. The flat I rent doesn't have much storage built in, so I had to buy something. And as I say, please remember that it doesn't look this bad in real life. So I have it set up, so I've got 6 boxes, and I've just sort of sectioned my handbags. So I'm just going to wiggle my way forwards. So on the bottom, in the bottom box, I've just got small handbags. So I've got Oliver Bonus, I've got Accessorize, some cheap Amazon ones. I've got a couple of handbag organisers there. I've got a little sparkly bum bag. It's all just small grab and go bags. In this corner, let's take this one out. This is a big old backpack from Accessorize. I've got my large totes. So I've got Gluxcly. Oh, that's a sort of petrol blue one. That's just a brown leather bag. Let's just pop you back just there. Above, so I've got one random red handbag. These and the rest in here are mostly, apart from this one, which is DKNY, that's 9 West, 9 West, 9 West, 9 West. So that's my 9 West box. Here I've got my small to medium. So I've got a backpack, I've got my Kipling, I've got a leather bag. This is my Gianniferens, can't remember how to say that one. White stuff, just a denim bag, Kipling. Above, I've got my medium sort of bag. So I've got, this is like a leather tote bag. Accessorize, I've got my flowery tote. Colette Hayman, my red bag. This is a Primark bag. It doesn't look like a Primark bag. It actually looks much nicer. Sorry, Primark. Than that. These are 2 bags that I bought that I hoped I could do something with. They had some really horrible sequins on, but one nice size. But if you take the sequins off, you just cannot get rid of the threads. Can you see those black threads? I've tried pulling them out and they just won't come. I'm going to carry on because I like them, but we'll see. And here I've got other bags. So I've got DKNY, I've got Coach, I've got Coach, Fossil, Coach, a Colette Hayman. So as you can see, these are the sort of sides and backs, and you can just put them in any configuration using these. So I'm going to have to stand up now. Oops, a daisy. And on the top, Bagpuss, my favourite toy from my childhood. This is one of those little microwave warmer, wheat warm things, but he's gorgeous. That's my favourite. Oh. My new little Primark bag. I've got my little pochette. I've got some charms on a spare thingy, side, front, top, bottom. I've got my Colette Hayman tote, and I've got my big Accessorize tote, and that's just got some Longchamp in there. So that, if I step back a bit, that's how I keep my handbags. I have filtered them down. I'm going to be selling quite a lot, and I'll do another video on the ones I'm selling. So that's how I keep my handbags. And if we come around here, this unit I have here is where I keep my purses and patches. So in this top drawer, I have purses, all different. So they're not ordered in any fashion. Ralph Lauren, Accessorize, Caroline Gardner. I've got Fossil, I've got June, Michael Kors, Bradley. So all sorts of purses in there. In this drawer, I have more purses. And I can see Coach, I can see, oh, what can I see? Fossil. I can see some cheap ones. Coach, Bradley. What's that? That's a little pouchy purse. All sorts. So all my purses, wallets, things are in these two drawers. And then in this drawer, I have all my pouches. So little ones from Claire's. I've got the my sequin one, which I love. I've got my Warehouse. Some dust bags, some Radley dust bags. So they are all my pouches in there. I've got a couple of extra big ones in there, but there's some other stuff in there. So that is how I keep my purses and handbags. And as I say, this does look so messy through this viewfinder, but it really honestly isn't. You're just going to have to believe me because it isn't. This little bag here and this little bag here, my mum got me for Christmas. So it's a couple of little evening bags. This one's got the beaded tassels on, and this, oh bang, this is just like a silver, little silver one. So she just picked those up for me in a bits and bobs kind of shop, a hunter's paradise, a collector's paradise kind of place. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. As I say, it was a requested video, so I just thought I'd show you all how I keep them. I wish I had a walk-in closet that I could just display them nicely, stuff the sort of nicer bags and have those out properly, but I just don't have the space, so they have to go in there. But it works, I can see them. I had them in an old ottoman and you couldn't find anything and you had to take them all out, but at least with this I can see a bag and I can pull it out, so this works. And of course I've got somewhere to put my gorgeous bag purse. So these two are on display really. I use this one occasionally. That's on display because I never use it, but I love it. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you for your patience. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Leave any comments if you have any better suggestions. Would really appreciate to hear what you all think. And I will see you soon. Bye.